You're listening to CHSS 9667 AM, Iowa's only unbiased source for chess tournament coverage. Still Abernathy's move. She is taking her time on this one as she's been put on the defensive.
She goes with knight to b6.
And Vanderson responds with bishop to e5. This puts Abernathy in check.
This game is as good as over. Wait. Her king is abdicating the throne. I can't believe it.
The transition of power play. This makes the queen consort the reigning monarch of the board in spite of her lack of blood relations to the king, taking her out of check.
Wow. It's surprises like this that continue to make chess an exciting and relevant sport. The Sicilian refusal.
Vanderson's government refuses to recognize Abernathy's queen as head of state and is now giving her nephew, who claims to be the rightful heir to the throne, asylum status on their side of the board. No doubt due to several treaties put in place over water rights on the former king's lands.
Unbelievable. Now that's not something you'll see in basketball.
No, you certainly won't.
Abernathy answers the Sicilian refusal, and in a show of strength, the queen approves offshore missile testing.
Certainly a bold and thoroughly engaging move that would be better suited for television. Boy, we wish you could see it with your eyes. The Pawn's Gambit! The pawn institutes a coup and the puppet president is successfully installed.
Now that's the kind of stuff that deserves a primetime spot on reputable channels.
Agreed. Any channel will do.
Uh-oh. The puppet president has radicalized the remaining government, and they replace him with a military strongman of seriously questionable morals and a love of scapegoating.
Now this is why I got into chess commentating, which, for anyone out there wondering, and my parents, is a perfectly legitimate profession. Rook to a2. And I don't believe it! Abernathy tries to distract Vanderson while she spreads her spheres of influence to other chessboards.
If this isn't a sport, then baseball certainly isn't, for example.
And Vanderson attempts a containment strategy. A game of proxy chess begins! The proxy game is now in full swing, but it seems unclear whether this is sustainable gameplay. The props these players brought are incredible, but unfortunately, will not translate to radio.
Abernathy clearly investing a lot into the space race.
But, oh no, she neglected the health of her home board. Abernathy's economy is falling apart and the hippies are protesting.
With a crippled economy, Vanderson is left as the lone superpower. Vanderson wins!
What an exciting conclusion to a match that was certainly worth sharing with all of your friends on social media.
Thank you for watching that sketch. Make sure to like and subscribe. And Austin, what other sketches do you recommend they check out?
Yeah, you can watch most of the sketches on the BYUtv.org or the BYU TV app for free.
So you're a chess master from New Jersey. Is that your character choice?
Long Island, actually.
Strong choice.
Can I get some water?